loud cheers from all the girls at the back.
It is quite a girly song, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I am going to sing that song.
I like chocolate too, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Breaking news here, people. Cathy and Gray have given me permission to sing that song with my band, and we're going to perform it on June the 13th in Stony Live. So you'll have to come as my guests.
We'll have to now.
Thank you. Yes.
You will.
Yeah.
That'll be great. And I also, at the moment, have to tell you a little bit about our Partners Interaction. Because as you came round the corner into Pear Tree Bridge, you saw a big sign outside, didn't you, saying Interaction. Mm-hmm. And we share the building here, the old rectory, with them. And you probably know that they've been bringing arts to Milton Keynes for 35 years now. Mm. And we were all in the kitchen reminiscing, weren't we, about the times that we've been here in the past. And Cathy was saying that you used to rehearse in this room that is the studio, didn't you?
Yes, I think it was this room with a soul band, and we were very loud. So I don't know how we managed, really.
Not really any direct neighbours, though, are there?
No, that's true.
Yeah, so it's not bad for that. Now, we're going to move on to another of your tracks, Gray.
Right.
Now, this one is called, at the moment, I think, It's Love. But it's had a bit of name changing. What's been going on with it?
It's been played by lots of bands over the years. And I believe the open band are still playing it.
Oh.
But Cathy took the open band to the Millennium Dome. It was performed there.
Wow.
In the Millennium, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And it's also been performed by various jams around Milton Keynes still. So it's been going since 1994.
Right.
And this is the original version of it.
And why did you change the name?
Because it's been arranged in different ways. It's come out differently every time, really. But this is the way it's really intended to sound.
This is the 1994
This is the
version.
when I was young and raring to go.
Okay, let's have a listen to it. It's Love.
Hi, this is Andrew Ackerman dropping in to tell you about Jazz Joint, happening every Friday night between 10 and 12 a.m. on Seclo Sounds. If you like funk or fusion, modern or Latin, or maybe even a slice of acid, we have it all covered in Jazz Joint. Oh, and the best jazz vocalist on the planet too. Jazz Joint on Seclo Sounds and TuneIn Radio.
Yes, you're listening to Inspired by Jazz with me, Teresa. Just going to tell you about 3 events that are coming up this week. We've got the usual Terry Marshall at the Fox and Hounds in Stony Stratford on Thursday. Sunday, there's a jazzy jam at the Boat in Main Street, Newbold on Avon, CV211HW for your sat-nav. And we've got Jazz at the Cannon, 8:30 till 11 on Monday evening. That's 50 the High Street, Newport Pagnell, MK16. 8AQ. And I'm here with Gray Smith and Cathy Cook, and we've just been listening to a fabulous track called It's Love, and I think you might have sold that one to Mike Johnson, actually, Gray.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That'll cost you.
You were talking about it there's a lovely, again, a sort of funky bass there. Who was that?
That was Mike Payne. He's from Leighton Buzzard.
Yeah,
I've been associated with him for a long time, on and off. He's played with the Cathy Cook Quintet as well.
Yep.
Excellent.
When we performed at the Jazz at the Cap, which we used to run, didn't we?
Yes, in Wolverton.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not going on anymore then?
No, we've still got funds for it, but we haven't done anything with it just recently.
Wow, maybe something going on for 2014.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. We could do something.
It would be lovely to hear some of this stuff live, Gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really would. We're going to move on now to another of your joint compositions called Hidalgo. Now, that's a strange name. Who would like to tell me about the name?
Well, probably me, I suppose,
yeah,
because
you came up with that, didn't you?
yes, it was one of those times when Gray came up with the chords and I came up with a tune again. And I was listening to it and I was thinking, it just reminded me of the Spanish riding school in Vienna. I don't know if you've ever seen those white horses that
Yes.
dance. And so it made me think of the word Hidalgo, which is kind of like a Spanish horseman. And it just seemed to fit it well.
It's a great name.
Yeah.
And how do you two work together in terms of composition? How does that work?
This particular one, I wanted to keep the chords as open as possible and use minimal notes. So I stated the chords in as minimal way as possible. And then got Cathy to come and sing a tune rather than play a tune from an instrument. Your fingers tend to memorise certain patterns, whereas if you sing something from inside your head, then it's going to come straight from your mind, with no interference. So Cathy came up with this tune to go along with my very minimal chords, and Hidalgo was born.
And do you do that sort of over bacon and egg in the morning? Or
We eat a lot of bacon and egg, actually.
Let's have a listen to Hidalgo.